3. Which baseball position stands several inches higher than the other players during the game? Catcher, pitcher, or shortstop?
I mean,
pitcher?
I think so. I mean,
It's played on a diamond.
I'm more of a pitcher, so I'm pretty sure that's correct. Are you more of a shortstop or a catcher?
Oh, shortstop.
Okay.
Yeah, I like getting in there.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a guy standing up there with a mustache. Is that Al Hrabosky, John
I can't wait to win this and be rich.
Eisenhower, Harry Truman,
Ready?
Ronald Reagan.
Oh shit, I don't know this one.
Pride of
It's either Harry S. Truman or Dwight D. Eisenhower, but I don't know which person doesn't actually have a name.
for a name, but was there to honor his grandfathers, Andrew
Oh!
Truman and
you
Solomon
get it?
Young.
I think I did.
I'm talking about the 33rd president, Haberdasher Harry S.
Hey.
Truman.
So the S stands for nothing. You learned something.
Oh, look at this. We just
Hey everybody, I'm
Hey,
Miles.
I'm Kyle.
And welcome to Backwards Compatible.
With the Z.
Kyle's playing that HQ game.
Well, you had to go poop.
I
you
did.
You had to go, and
I'm
I was
feeling
left
way
here
better.
by myself. I was upgrading Kratos.
Kratos!
Yeah.
Let's see, let's upgrade some of this shit. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's fine.
Rapa Nui is indigenous location. Name of what location? Oh, fuck. Easter Island.
Easter Island, Mount Everest, or Greenland? Okay. That sounds like a thing for Easter Island.
Watch it be Greenland, and I'll be like, son of a bitch.
Going to Brock Shop, getting a boulder badge. Oh,
But you're gonna have to
goodness.
fight Onyx and Geodude.
It's been a week for you guys, but it's been mere moments for us.
Easter Island, Rapa Nui, I got it right. Yeah.
Oh,
There's only 184,000 of us left. I could make pennies. Pennies, Miles. I'll invest in Bitcoin
Yo.
some more.
can we talk about the fact that like Becca Fraser's run this fucking HQ game like 5 times this month? That girl's
Oh,
smart.
Dead giveaway.
We get it. I'm from Greece. You're smart. I just started sprinting, and I don't know why. I know this
Yeah.
is a loading screen,
So
but it just feels right. I'm
it
gonna
gives
roll
me
all the way
enough
there.
time to win this HQ trivia. But it was talking about Harrison Ford as a carpenter before he made it big. Yeah.
The Jesus of actors. I found the door.
There you go.
How
There you
amazing
go.
would it be if you won this on camera?
That I. Now I'm gonna screw up.
Oh, turn it down just a little bit. Shut the fuck up, Scott.
What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No,
I have no idea. I'm gonna say
nor
butter.
will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created me own here for the big idiot. I know from quality.
Uh-huh.
Them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
Ooh, I got it right.
He has fallen ill.
No.
Brock,
What
concerned.
He's just real interested in your Chaos Blades.
The fault is mine, and my responsibility to make it right.
Fuck.
We all gotta take
Enea
responsibility.
Decagon, because it
Oh.
sounds like Triss is
Say, what can I do
3
to
and
help?
Oct is 8.
I can
I have
do
no idea what
things.
Enea is.
When I should tag along?
I love my favorite
Your
Trope.
work here
is 2 tough guys talking heart to heart while facing away from one another.
So where are you off to in such a hurry?
the realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
Fuck, I got that by pure luck.
You get it right
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Me and 24,000 people left.
Shit, what question are you on?
I think that was 8.
Out of how many?
12.
Ooh, bud. Oh, you do that, I'm going to hell. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Hell, HQ trivia. I will admit, I think it is a fascinating, like, social thing.
Ford, Lamborghini, or Ferrari held the land speed record for wheel-driven vehicle.
No way, Ford, right?
No, I think so, because back then it was like real slow. Because it was when cars were first
Oh,
invented.
the first one?
Not first, but like held it. It was Ford!
Holy
I got
shit.
10,000 people!
Change realm, right.
Yeah, you gotta go to hell, boy.
Jotunheim, Alfheim, Helheim.
Q10. Fuck. I feel like it'd be time, but sure, it's gonna be
I go
Esquire.
Esquire.
Yeah, it's gonna be Esquire. Like, my instinct was time, but it's like...
It's time to find out.
It was Esquire. Right? Yep, Esquire.
Wah, wah.
But there's only 2,000 people who got that. Yeah.
Well, you've been punished. We're going to hell
Yeah.
now, Kyle.
God damn it.
You weren't smart enough.
I wasn't smart enough. I should have gone with Esquire. That was the savage question of the night, everybody.
Savage question. Does that just mean the one that most people got wrong?
Savage question is when it's like a majority of people get it wrong. So they call it savage.
How fun.
You can have multiple savage questions in a night. I mean, it's only
savage.
for, like, usually I've only seen people win, like, $1. Or if it's a $25,000 quiz, that's like a couple times a week. It'll be, ooh, hey, Brock. He's already here.
This place don't seem
I
that
take
bad.
this moment
Yeah,
to
you
tell
know.
you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane.
I am
Not even
Kratos,
Odin
that's what
can
I do.
survive this cold. So I hope those blades work.
We go through and like Mimir just immediately freezes.
He's like, oh, God.
Ooh, Nelly.
Fucking Nelly comes out of nowhere. And he's talking
What's
about,
up?
It's not hot in her. It's really fucking cold.
Nelly hates Helheim just because of that.
I am shivering so bad.
I gotta keep my clothes on.
No, we're still in the realm.
There's your title. Nelly hates Helheim.
Yeah.
The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper
It's where their parents put them when they
I was
don't want to
gonna
worry
say,
about
it's
them
the
anymore.
ultimate home.
lead us straight to him.
Oh, hey, what's up? Fuck off.
Or I should have said kids, but it's where their kids put them. I did like that from this point on in the game, you cannot use your axe on these guys. It'll like tink. Or at
Yeah,
least
well, it always did that.
if there were elite versions of them, but now I think it's on any version of the cold guys.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. Like somebody's gonna be like, actually, on this version of this enemy, you can still use your axe, but on this version of this enemy, you cannot. And I'll be like, fucking, I got a life, man. I can't keep track of this shit.
Ooh. What's up, bitch?
Of your blades to burn away
What?
the hell's bramble blocking the path.
What?
There you go. It's got a shorter thing, but there's a treasure chest.
Burn, baby, burn. Oh,
The many
Disco
reasons we went back
Inferno.
for those blades.
oh yeah, you right. I said you right. Oh, it thinks I'm gonna fight.
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
That happened to me in my game. I like could not, for the life of me, open this chest.
Yeah.
And it's because a bad guy in another room didn't die.
All right, now go back.
It was
I
a
can
fun-
still. Oh, I can still hear. When you can hear baddies, that means you're in a fight. Usually.
Oh shit! The guy's got warm. Give us some of that warm.
We won't hurt you. We just want to be near it. Kratos' default is kill, so he doesn't know friend
It's
from
very
foe.
true.
Yeah.
There we go. Now can I open my toys? Yes.
I need to get my Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fucking swords
fuck
out of
yeah.
here.
You remember Big Bad Beetleborgs?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Big
Ooh.
bad Beetleborgs. Metallics.
Upgrade Ruin and Attack.
Dude, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about Power Rangers, as I do. It was like fucking 5 years old. That intro starts. But you know, you're out of school. You're
Power
ready for
Rangers
this to
that-
rock off. You listen to that. Now, see, there was like one moment where you're like, what kind of episode is this going to be? Because it would like show off each Power Ranger, and it would either continue with the theme normally, or do this little interlude, and then it would continue. And the interlude was what let you know that the Green Ranger was going to be in that episode.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was
Am
like
I
they
stupid?
would show
I'm stupid. Why can't I get through this?
circle.
Circle. Oh,
So
I thought
you
it was
can
X
jump
for some
over it.
reason.
No. Yeah, there was a little bit of like, there was the intro that everybody knew, and it'd show off the Pink Ranger, Black Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, you know, all of them. But if the Green Ranger was in that episode and he was a good guy, because he started out as a bad guy, if he was a good guy in that episode and he was helping out, like, the intro would have like, it would be a little bit longer, so it had this like little guitar interlude solo thing, and then it would go back to the Go-Go Power Rangers chorus, and it'd show fucking Tommy, the Green Ranger, who then became the White Ranger, who then became the Red Ranger, who then was like in every, he was the longest running Power Ranger, I think.
Quick heads up in case you missed it. Hell's overflowing for some reason, and that's why all the dead keep coming back.
Well, it's all the people that didn't get the memo that you're not supposed to say these words anymore, and they all went straight to hell.
That's what happens.
Look, he said retarded. You're not supposed to say that.
speaking
Can't
of,
say that. I'd never say that,
spe-
except for that one time I did.
Speaking of like when like they change intros and stuff, I remember the intro to Archer changed between seasons 1 and 2 because Pam suddenly got her own like character and credit intro, which I just think is so interesting. Like they introduced her as a side character, and then I guess either fan response was great or the writers just loved her so much they're like, nah, it's time for a.
Oh, the woman
actual
we can
credit.
get to say anything that likes being choked. Like
No, that's Carol.
Oh, sorry.
Pam likes doing the choking.
Yeah. Sorry, it's like I got them confused in my head for a second. But yeah, Pam was just like, she's a little bit like Carol, where it's like Carol can say the outrageous thing, but so can Pam, but in a different way, like in a way that fits her character. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? That's not
It's just
shield.
like, on the farm, we used to milk cows all the time, so I know how to handle nipples, or something like she would say.
I'm just
you
like,
having a hard time there?
Whoa, okay.
He was so, like, committed to not having you get him, he just jumped off the side. He was just like, fucking you can't get me!
Can't catch me.
There you go, bad dad. Work out some of your angst on these, these guys.
Hey, what's
These
up?
frozen dudes.
Oh, you?
It's interesting that, this version of Hell is literally frozen over.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, like, the Fire and Brimstone dude with horns thing, I think was started by Disney? Well, obviously there's Dante's Inferno, but, like, this sort of cartoonish...
Well, Dante's Inferno, different layers are different things. Like,
Right,
there is a cold layer.
Is it the ninth? I know the last circle of hell is frozen over because it is, like, the farthest from God's love, and therefore it's just, like...
that's where
We
Satan
killed
is. He's
in
just,
my
like,
home.
frozen there.
They
Yeah.
came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms,
like Inception.
especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Cool.
Like the light of Helheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Sweet. Oh, we're gonna have to hit those little bramble thingies to get our,
Brambles.
Yeah, there's a little, chesty chest.
Double fits to chesty.
Okay, I think we have to, like, we either have to
Who
hit
the
it again
fuck dares?
upstairs, or it's around the back of it. I don't know. Just murder, Miles. It's not that hard.
Who fucking...
So, we got sent to hell because I didn't do well on HQ Trivia. What if these guys just started asking us trivia questions?
Answer me these questions.
No. It's got to be like, the ghostly images of, like, game show hosts. So one of them's like Alex Trebek, and he's just like...
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead, but it's just his avatar. And then what would be another one?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I guess you have to go around back.
Yeah, I think.
What would be another one? Fucking
Drew
Bob
Carey.
Barker and Drew Carey. They don't like each other, but they're just like, you have to guess the price of this item.
How much is this Roman vase?
It's like,
but
he's like
remember,
1,000 gold, and some demon's like,
1,001.
and Kratos
Just
like
fuck
murders
you.
him. Yeah. Okay, Price is Right. They always do it in California prices, right?
Oh.
I know it's like, it's the US dollar, but it's like retail. Like, retail price in California is sometimes a little bit more expensive because it's like,
Oh, okay, fine.
or at least it used to be. Like, I know like different like grocery items were a little bit more expensive because they had to get shipped out there. It would just like, it would always throw you off just a little bit. Dude, you can block that. Or not that. Fucking, who else would show up? Regis? He'd be like...
Regis.
Yeah. He'd be like, who wants to get out of hell? You gotta answer this question.
Is he still alive and doing things?
He's still alive. I just don't think he's doing things. I think he's just like at home yelling at himself in the mirror. It's just like, who doesn't want to die today?
Where's
Regis
Kathy
doesn't.
Lee?
Yeah. Regis wants to stay alive, so I'm gonna have to get out there and jog. Kathy Lee, where are you? You checking on those sweatshops? I remember that was a big thing where Kathy Lee had this like
Is Valhalla.
clothing line, and what is it? Ended
know.
up the clothes were being made in a sweatshop.
Oh, shit.
Glorious combat.
I don't know the whole story because I was a wee youngin' at the time. I'm gonna assume she didn't know.
And those dead of disease.
Yo, you know what I just realized?
It is
In a future...
dishonorable to grow
Wait.
old.
Oh,
Well,
the wrong way.
never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
it just occurred to me.
Yeah.
There's like, I am 100% convinced that in like the next God of War game, we're gonna die in battle, but because we died in battle, we're gonna go to Valhalla and like
fuck all the Valkyries.
fucking all the ones that we freed will be like, hey, thanks for killing that bad stinky version of me. How you doing? Oh, hello, stinky fart people. Oh, I just remembered something about this place, and I'm very excited.
Oh,
I
yeah?
think I go. What's this way?
A little
Oh.
tree sap, but we don't have our boy.
Oh, shit.
Use your
Oh.
blades on it. See if it works.
No, I don't. I think I have
Okay.
to. Yeah. All right, let's just.
Some of
climb.
this is us pretending for your sake because we've beaten the game before.
I
but,
straight up don't remember some shit.
because you have that terrible
but I
memory.
remember this.
Yeah.
And there's the keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that you
The TSA agent of Helheim.
Yeah, right. What if that soul comes by and he's just like, oh, hold on, and he has to like pat him down?
You're trying to bring water into Helheim?
Take it and we can leave.
Yeah, I just like, it's like,
Start some trouble.
I didn't think it'd be a
You can do
problem.
that, right?
That giant Valkyrie is so cool.
Valkyrie, that's a vulture.
It's a Valkyrie.
No, it's not. That's a
Yeah,
vulture.
no, they just said it's a Valkyrie that overlooks Helheim.
I thought
That's
he
a
said it was
giant
a
Valkyrie.
I thought he said it was a vulture that
That is a
overlooked
giant.
Helheim.
I'm pretty positive it's that's a giant Valkyrie.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll the tape back and I'm gonna look real foolish and edit if I'm wrong, but for now, I'm gonna pretend that's a big bird friend.
Sup? Oh fuck.
What the fuck? What's going on? Why are you in first person?
I think it's just a little cutscene.
It looked like the game fucked up for like a second. And I think it did. I think it was like trying to.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Yeah. I like how he just shines this light on you, and he's just like, "Oh, see, you don't glow. You don't have the little stamp to get back in the bar."
Okay, let me remember my buttons. How do I bring out my blades? Nope, it's that
There
one.
you go.
Fixed it. Got it.
So you have a rune attack, which
Yeah, I
does
do.
whatever the fuck that was. Yeah.
Shit, I fucked it up. Fuck.
Well, I didn't know he could teleport. We're screwed. Ow!
No!
I need to make sure you're dead.
Stand still so I can squish you good.
Go back
shit,
through
should've
the
done that.
X-ray. Go back. I didn't say you could come past the line.
pockets! Get him. Stomp him. Stomp him good, Kratos. Hey, what's up?
You didn't have everything in a fucking plastic bag.
Oh, get dunked on, son.
Attack the TSA tank.
Where you at? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Dude, send it back. Nice.
Return to sender, bitch.
Oh, can you use your axe on him?
No, I don't
Oh,
think so.
right. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if you try to use it, it does a tink. It goes, it
Get
like
him.
bounces back.
Get
There
him.
you go. Nice.
Shit.
Just attacking air. Showing off for the
Where
ladies.
you at? Oh,
You're trying to show
dear.
off for that big Valkyrie and be like, hey,
Hey, what's up?
you want to get freaky with these chains?
Hey, how you doing?
What's he doing down there? Did he like see a penny? Did he like fucking? I want to pick it up.
Come on.
I want to pick it up, but it's
like
it's tails. It's tail side. But I don't really believe that.
But yeah, I still don't wanna. It's kind of dirty. Fuck.
And then Kratos comes over, and starts hitting him.
Fuck.
Oh
Oh,
God,
I hit the balls.
dude! Don't,
When I
don't-
should have hit his balls.
Dude, you can't go hitting those
Ow.
balls. That ball's energy drink is bad for
Shit.
you. You're gonna be over energetic. You're gonna like get lightheaded and shit.
I never had balls energy drink.
It's bad. It's real bad. Sorry
Fuck.
if you like it, but it's bad. It just was like, it's like
Shit. Fuck off, dude.
if there's an energy drink I'm not thinking of, to me, Balls is like the OG energy drink. It was before Red Bull. It was before Monster.
Oh,
it was
wow,
in a
really?
glass blue bottle. I remember my friend.
Oh, fuck off.
This was the original PS3. The fucking Foreman grill style was like super rare. Nobody could find it. My friend was in
Foreman grill.
Yeah, my friend was in a Best Buy, and the Best Buy employee was gonna put it out on the floor. He's like, "Hey, is that a PS3?" He's like, "Yeah, you want it?" He's like, "Yeah." It's because like fucking he was 16. He was working at the movie theater with me, so he had the money.
Oh, fuck off.
So he got it, and he was like, "Dude, we gotta play this, right?" Yeah. It was like, we gotta play it, and we gotta see what a Blu-ray looks like. And it came with a Blu-ray or something. I don't know why we ended up at Comp USA, but we ended up at Comp USA.
That is not where I thought this story was going.
I don't know how we ended up at Comp USA. It was either to buy a game, which is like, why wouldn't he buy a game if he was at Best Buy? Or it was to get a Blu-ray movie, and that was the only place that had them.
God damn that scream!
We were just doing shit, and somehow we ended up at Comp USA, and they had a sale on Balls Energy Drink, which is like, they were just trying to get rid of it. So it was like, I don't know, it was like $6 for a case of 12, which should have told us what we were getting into, but we were like, it was that thing of like, you gotta try it, even though you know it's gonna be bad, you gotta try it to know it's bad. It's like touching the stove. To know that it actually burns you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Some people just gotta learn that way, and we learned that Balls Energy,
fuck off,
bad drink. Yeah, I can't remember. It was just like, he got a PS3, and we were driving around and somehow ended up at this fucking Comp USA. They went out of business, right?
For those that don't know, explain what Comp USA is.
Comp USA was like Circuit City before Circuit City, but Circuit City was like a shitty version of Best Buy, and Comp USA was the shitty version of Circuit City. So that's what it was. It's kind of like a Fry's Electronics with less choice. It was like a big version of Radio Shack.
You've made so many fucking comparisons.
Yeah. It's like it goes Radio Shack, then Comp USA, then Circuit City, then Best Buy in terms of like shitty to good.
Almost got him.
But like each store offered a little bit more niche. Like Radio Shack was like, you could actually fix your radio at Radio Shack and get like actual components to solder onto a motherboard and shit. Comp USA offered a little bit more, and that's where you could get like video cards and shit.
Come here.
Circuit City was just a shitty version of Best Buy. It offered less choice. Best Buy, you know, that's where you could get all the CDs.
I am amazed you are still talking about this.
Oh yeah, I could keep going, because like I don't want you to have to talk, because you need to kill this boy.
I do need to kill this boy, and he keeps running from me. There he is! Out of my way!
Murder! You gotta press the R3!
Come here!
I fucking told you we're not gonna go to Comp USA. We're going to Amazon.
Oh, change.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
Fucking hot enough for you?
Nice. Nice.
What'd you say I have to do? I gotta.
Now the heart, brother.
All right, the heart.
To get your hands dirty.
Valkyrie in the background's like, fucking savage question.
She's like, you gonna do it? You gonna get that heart? Gonna rip out some heart there, Kratos?
Oh, I love the attention to detail when he steps on his stomach and the skin kind of moves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Remember how his son had to kill a thing earlier in the game by knifing it? Guess what you get to do?
Oh shit! I thought about that.
Oh. Just gonna play. You thought when I made the amateur surgeon reference or whatever reference I made earlier that I was kidding. No, we gotta get in there.
Oh, just fucking covered in
Now
blood.
switch to your laser and get rid of all the bacteria. God damn. It's like just gotta get out the sternum, gotta get in there, move a lung.
Oh. You come back and they're like, this is a gallbladder. Shit.
Go back and you're like, everything's glowing. I thought that just the heart would be glowing.
You did kind of kill this guy that was just doing his job, so.
Well, he's doing it poorly. There's an overflow of souls, so he was being a little too overzealous with his security detail. He's like, thanks, bruh.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Try not to linger here, though, eh?
The first time he said that,
wait.
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
Oh, shit.
My father.
The Valkyrie's like, what's Zeus doing here?
Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
That's the elephant graveyard. Soft limits. That's where
You can't go there. Scar goes there. That's where he lives, but you can't go there.
Possible.
Make sure you get
Just
that
an illusion.
loot.
Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. Chaos should focus on getting back to your son.
Fuck. So wait, Zeus was Kratos' dad?
Yeah. Did you not? Oh, sorry, you didn't play the other games. You find out in 2 from Athena when you kill her that Zeus is your daddy.
What the fuck?
That's where the souls are going. They can cross the bridge, but you can't because they're souls.
But I wanna.
I want to go see Valkyrie.
All right.
Dude, we have a girlfriend. You have to go back home.
True. Ooh, what's this near your butt? Hot rocks. Bye.
Dude, when I eat spicy food, I shit out spicy rocks. Angry rocks.
Oh.
Yeah. They're glowing red.
Oh shit.
Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come
He's
on.
gonna show you how to sharpen your blades of chaos on your nipples. You know how to do the axe, but the blades are real different.
In Midgard. Be right back.
He just pops back and he's like, "Can I use your nipple?"
Suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Winds of Hell is a sick metal song name.
It is.
Yeah.
I got 10
I
seconds.
don't know if it's a
to
band
hold
name, but it's definitely a song name.
Boosh, I move fire from there to
Wait,
there.
hold on. There's a. I think there's an angry boy around here somewhere.
Angry boy?
A crow.
There was once some
I
sort
heard
of
it.
accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
I heard it when we were near Brock, but
Is that
maybe.
a bird?
Yeah, I thought a crow was down here somewhere. I like heard it. We'll get you, crow.
We'll come back for you. Wait, I thought they were ravens.
Or crow raven. Whatever.
What's up?
No, dude, if it were ravens, there'd be a angsty teenage girl in all black, and it'd be constantly complaining about shit. You know?
I don't. Oh, that's so Raven. Took me a second. Never watched the show. Yeah.
I mean, I was making a Teen Titans reference, but that's a Raven's good too. You know.
There's so many good Ravens in pop culture.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single other one, but
It's true. Well, I mean, you know, fucking. Well, I was gonna say Brandon Lee, but he was the crow.
all right, let's see here. Yes.
Well,
I take you.
Yeah, you take it. Look at this puzzle of transferring energy to places.
Yeah.
Wait, go back and jump on the stairs.
What? Jump on the. Okay.
Get up there and get some good shit.
Get up on one of them stairs.
And dance till you feel better.
Harry Rock.
Fucking James Brown. Did I ever tell you I went to a James Brown concert with my dad? I was like,
That's fun.
I think I was like 10 or 12.
go there.
We had lived in Kansas City not too long, and he was playing down at the farmer's market or the river market.
The old farmer's market.
But it was like, I'm trying to think of a comparison that you've been to, but it's like, think of it's just a big farmer's market, and then on one side they set up a big ass stage because it's like, they could like tear down, like build up and tear down like little areas for different farmer's market things, and then they could tear them all down and set up one big stage. So it was a real intimate setting. Like if you've been to Stubbs, for their thing. It was like the size of that.
Oh yeah, hold on one second.
Now,
Oh, I
should
thought.
focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just
Yeah.
contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
I feel like
I want
getting
chicken
out of hell
nuggets.
would be a thing. Would be your top priority.
Yeah, you know, get out of hell. You know, look both ways before crossing a street. Don't. Oh, hold on. I want to see if I can navigate this without touching any of these guys. Well, the camera's being a dick, so.
Yeah, this may not work. Now you could transfer the power of hell all the way back. Ooh, a traveler. Murder.
Well,
Murder
fuck.
the traveler.
Well,
These all souls are like, I've almost made it to the afterlife. No.
look at this Dark Souls ass motherfucker. Oh shit. Okay.
What up, boy? But yeah, it's like so. Cause like my dad like always played like classic music and music he was into for me and my brother. So he was like, James Brown is playing, and like my mom couldn't go, so he was like, Kyle, do you want to go with me? It'll be fun. I was like, it was like my brother didn't want to go, and my dad was like, you guys should go because you never know when.
Fuck, I
like,
was almost at the point where I could hit R3.
you never know when an artist is gonna retire or when something bad could happen. Like, you know, like Buddy Holly like died in a plane crash. So I was like, you know what? I like them enough. I'll go. And I've never been to a concert like that. So we go, and it ends up being awesome. And what my dad did was like, we were standing near the back.
Fuck off, dude.
But it was all people around my dad's age and older. So they saw that I was there with my dad.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's
What the shit?
He's checking to see he's checking to see where the James Brown concert is in Hell, because you know James Brown's in that afterlife now. Which goes into what I'm saying. My point was oh god. Oh, come on, you can finish this guy off. You almost got him. You almost got him. Just
oh my god.
So what happened at the concert was deadly war handles for your blades. Put them on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're a little bit better.
Oh my god, I gave myself like a headache screaming.
So all these people see that I'm with my dad, and they're like, "Oh, your kid's with you? That's awesome! You know what? Let's stand in front of us so that he can see better." And like this happened all the way to the front, all the way up to the security gate. Yeah. So it's like, for those of you who've never seen a James Brown concert, he has these two backup dancers, and he was like famous for them. They were just like. And he's called the hardest working man in show business because he's up there and he's doing his thing, and he's like into it, and he's dancing, he's throwing the mic down, popping it back up, spinning around and shit. He's the guy that does, for those of you who don't know, if you don't know the reference, they put the cape on him when he gets real tired and he's sweating a lot, and they try to walk him off stage. He throws the fucking cape off and goes back to sing more.
What?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's what that reference is from. James Brown did that. He's the hardest working man in show business.
That's cool.
So that was a lot of fun, but my dad got me to go because he's like, you never know when an artist's gonna retire, when you just like won't be able to see him because like shit happens, they don't come through town, you get busy and you're like, oh, I won't go. Sure enough, it was like years and years later, but James Brown died.
Jesus!
James Brown died, and my dad and he had never come back through town again to see him in concert. So my dad was like, see, and like of course my dad was just like, you see what I told you? You know, it's like,
yeah, if a dad's advice is correct and they have the opportunity to highlight that, they will.
Yeah, without a doubt. So like, but he's absolutely right, and that ended up being the that ended up being the same thing with Linkin Park. Because Chester Bennington, one of the lead singers for Linkin Park, he took his own life, and that was like, I guess, a year ago at this point. But the only time I had an opportunity to see them was in Kansas City, and I almost didn't go. Because the guy that was going to go with me was just like, fucker, it was one of those, like, moments where your friend's like, I'll do this thing with you, it'll be great. And then I find out that he never bought a ticket. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go to a concert by myself, which for me at the time was like, I can't do that, that'd be weird. But it's like, favorite band, right? And all I have are this like, my dad's words echoing in my head. So I'm just like, you know what, I'll go. And I end up having a great time. You end up like, because of the mosh pits, I end up being able to maneuver myself up to basically one person behind the security gate, and it was awesome. I have shitty pictures on my Motorola, not Razr, but like the sliver, the thinner version of that.
The micro?
Yeah, I still have those pictures somewhere on a computer online of like, and they're like super low quality, but it's like, yeah, I did it, and it was fun, and it was worth it. So yeah, if you have an opportunity to go see a band that you're really into, maybe not pass it up.
Yeah.
Don't go into debt or like something terrible, but like, yeah, you know.
Don't let opportunities pass you by. That's great advice no matter what.
We shouldn't delay.
Hi, Tree.
How do we get on to James Brown and Linkin Park?
I have no fucking idea.
Imagine James Brown trying to sing Linkin Park.
I can't even.
That's where my head went.
You gotta save our boy!
He'd just be like, crawl into my skin! Ha!
Understand?
He's trying to sing angsty, parents don't understand me music.
Do not call me
Yeah, go Sparta.
Don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
That's not my fault.
Say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks.
You are fucking
Has to
awesome.
know You'll never be whole without the truth.
He needs to know how much of a badass you are.
You hate the gods, all gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. Can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
I thought that was a really poignant thing where he's like, even if you don't realize it because you hate all gods, that's coming off to your boy whether you like it or not. Even that though he knows he's not a god, or doesn't know he is a god.
Right.
Sorry, I did a double negative there.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms?
Huh?
Well, I made it better.
Uh
Or I
huh.
might have broke it.
Oh.
Use that.
I know you do. So I took a few cuts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way.
Sweet.
Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you later, bye.
Gotta go
Might
peace.
be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
It's like in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 where they jump like 1,000 times and like
Hell
Kratos'
yeah.
face gets like. I was gonna say, I had a story to go with that. How like Kratos subconsciously is like making everybody have a bad time.
To get around.
I remember it was RTX one year. It was before. It was before the Cards Against Humanity panel with Game Grumps. Cause like I hadn't met him before, and I was like running a big panel by myself. So like it was like me, my mom, my brother was there, my girlfriend at the time, and her brother were there, and a friend of hers. Like they were all there, and it's getting closer to the time to host it, and I'm doing my best to try and not be nervous, but it's like obvious that I'm like a little bit nervous, and I'm just like trying to focus on what I need to focus on, and I'm not being rude, but I'm being short of like
Sure.
yes, it's like you want to eat something, yeah, let's get something to eat, it's like I'm just like I'm in my own head,
Yeah.
and like at some point I have this like weird
Whoops.
I have this weird moment of like clarity or whatever where I take a step back and I'm like,
Well, this isn't
everybody
right.
seems really
Yeah, but close
down, they're like not
See the
enjoying
kinks.
themselves, and I'm like,
Must hurry.
oh, I'm making everybody feel I'm making everybody nervous and feel really bad because I'm wrapped up in my own head. I'm putting off this negative energy and everybody's like feeling it and absorbing it. They're not like blaming you cuz like they may not even realize it cuz it's like, oh, he's nervous or whatever, and they may not realize it's affecting them, but it's like it was just weird how I was like it was like to a degree that I'd never experienced before. It's like, oh, I'm really making everybody down. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm a little annoyed, so people are a little frustrated also. It was like, it wasn't like a little kid, like, oh, I'm causing everybody to feel bad. It was like, oh shit, I'm having a really big effect on those around me. It was like, yeah, it was just like the first moment that happened. So like from then on, I was like, okay, I need to like, even if I'm being nervous, I need to be aware of like what's happening to people.
Heart.
You have it.
Aha, Osborne.
Willem Dafoe turns around and he's like, ah!
It's me, your father, Zeus.
That became that became fucking Iago. What's
Yeah.
his name?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Godfrey.
It's me, Osborne.
No.
That's how fucking Green Goblin talks.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
He's a little
yes.
bitch.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up.
He's doing everything he
Did I
can
tell
not to
you
look
that
at
I
her
have a
because he's
son,
like,
too?
don't get a boner, don't get a boner. She's real hot, don't get a boner.
It's been
1 week since you looked at me.
forever since I
You went to
last saw
hell
him.
and now you're back, and I'm sorry.
At his birth,
I don't know
the
if those are
runes
the words.
foretold a needless death.
Somebody check on that.
The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple. But nothing is when it involves your child.
This game's got so much good fucking shit in it.
Meanwhile, Kratos was like, well, I'm sorry, I was looking into your big,
necklace.
beautiful eyes.
is a
Or,
curse.
yeah, definitely your eyes and necklace.
The boy has been cursed.
He didn't drink it? What the hell?
Don't leave without me.
Sniffed it.
I will not.
It's like smelling salts. Have you ever been needed smelling salts? Neither have I. I wonder what they smell like.
What's up,
I'm
y'all?
better now.
Kind of hungover, but I'm ready to party.
See that? Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
Good, because we have a long way to go, and
It won't happen again.
Honestly, son, this was a big time suck.
I promise.
You see that it does not.
oh, I thought he was gonna straight up. He's,
Boob. Hit. You can do mine.
yeah, it's cool. It's a Norse thing. Or no,
Quality.
it's a Greek thing. Sorry.
We're down with the sickness.
I will not forget this.
Do you want to play? I'm playing a lot.
Yeah, I'll play this.
Oh, phone. Why you buzzing?
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay. Recover.
Yeah, I did a lot of heavy
You
lifting.
have done enough.
Let me
You know
show you my
door is
thanks.
Always open to you.
Oh, him? What about me?
Not
Yeah.
cool. I'm right here.
The guy who went to hell and came back in one piece?
That's Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal. And I
So
know that's
she's
not
looking
what's
into
on the
another
other side of the
realm.
wall.
Whoa.
Well, it makes you sad.
Here's the thing
You were
about this
wise
part
for one
is
so young.
they talk about a
Yes,
lot of
this
stuff,
is
and I
a
didn't know
window
when to
a home
leave.
I left long ago,
Oh, yeah, I want to listen to
but
this.
it is
Yeah.
only of you.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon,
Uh-huh.
you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Divorce was real
How would
ugly.
Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The
Fear she's gonna
Vanir
talk
were the
about how
greatest
small
threat
his
to the
dick is
Aesir until
to all
our
the other
marriage
realms.
broke her to peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them.
It's
The
fucked
fruits
up.
of my sacrifice.
It's gross.
Oh,
To
he
be
Fake
blackballed
my
her.
own kind.
She can't
To
get a
trap
job
me
in
here
her own realm anymore.
is
She has to stay
ensure
here.
I
That's
can never
sad.
Make it right.
Well, that sucks. We should go.
See, I thought that,
So
and
I was
then
wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return, I provided him with protection against the evils of the forest.
I mean,
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
I can be a friend. Are we done now?
She's like, yeah, I even know a Puerto Rican guy. That's cool.
Yeah. See, like, I left right before that last one time, and then our son got real mean with me. He was like, I guess we're leaving.
Before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yeah.
To find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the
African
way
American
from
room. Don't call it black.
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay, then.
You want?
Wait,
You okay?
you want to talk about it?
You want some McDonald's?
Want to get some chicken nuggets? I want to get some chicken nuggets.
Well, I could kill a chicken and we could get some nuggets.
Cut it real small.
Yeah.
Some chicken nuggets.
Make it a little dinosaur shape.
God, I'm so hungry.
Right. There's stuff we can do here in the witch's house, like go over there and do a thing. But
I want to get
do
to
that
the
later.
vault. So, you almost died. That's weird. I almost died once.
Twice. A lot of times.
A lot of times.
You want to know how I got this scar on my chest?
Whoa, excuse me.
Man shoved a sword through it.
Yep.
Went to the underworld.
Yep.
Came back.
Uh-huh.
It was neat.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Second time now I've been to the underworld.
But actually, it's how many times is that now? Fourth.
He's been in the underworld 4 times?
Yeah, he goes each game.
Ah, see?
What the fuck is he always got to do there?
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not counting the PSP games. This might be the 5th or 6th time. Ooh, I remember this little bit.
I will pull.
We're going to a James Brown
are
concert,
quiet.
and you need to get to the front.
Are you
This is
not
called
better?
crowd surfing.
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted,
Oh.
but after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
Oh, snap.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you.
I mean, half god, but and quarter god, but yeah, whatever.
Boy, have you nothing to say?
I want McDonald's.
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal?
I love how befuddled he gets.
It's such like a childlike question to
No.
ask.
No, I do not think so.
That's like a Hank Hill, Bobby Hill moment where he's like,
Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
she was way into it.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy.
Especially if you're a Greek god.
That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, we will learn.
Kratos is like, no, you can't fly, but I can fall with style, and maybe you too can learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome.
I like where his head's at. I like where his head's at.
Fucking, yeah.
Is
If
this
you
why
could,
you're
if you learned you could
vicious
turn into animals, like
You
first
sure
two
you've
things,
never heard
try to
any?
turn into a wolf
as you
or a
do.
dragon.
That's no surprise. Every god
Right?
is unique.
It's got to be like the first two, maybe a lion.
Maybe I
First
won't be
three.
strong like father, but I'll
I'd
have
go bear.
abilities on my own.
Yeah,
You're
first
already
four.
too laddie.
So it'd be like
Your
dragon,
faculty for language
wolf,
is
lion, bear.
extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you
After
knew
those
all
first
along.
four, that's when you're just like, you start doing weird shit. You're like,
I've known more than
I
my
don't know,
share of
ostrich?
gods.
Yeah.
yeah,
Apparently.
goldfish. You're just Klaus. You're like, hey, son, look, I'm Klaus.
Check it out. Check it out.
Gonna say stuff in German like, fucking, ah, Stan, why did you do? That's not a German accent, but you know what I'm going for, son.
Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us?
Ooh.
Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tearsball, do we?
Oh yeah, we could get
I mean,
other
we're
stuff.
gods.
Oh, let's
We
do
can
it.
do whatever we
Okay.
want, right? What
I
do you
wanna
really
make
feel
that
like
fucking
doing?
sandcastle with my boy.
Let's try this again.
Yeah.
Without interruptions.
Yeah.
Well, before we go into there, there's one thing
What?
that I missed. Well, I didn't miss it on my playthrough. It was like the last thing I got.
Uh-huh.
But it's over yonder. It's over here.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna go find it.
We're gonna wander over yonder?
Yeah, we're gonna wander over yonder.
Meanwhile, your son's like, hey, what are those blades? And he's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I got these from a fish.
Let's see these.
It was a fish that said it had a German accent, but it wasn't German.
Anything to get through all
It's
that
this
hard
chest. Now we can mess up all those little blue vines we've been seeing everywhere. Hello.
Weightless war handles.
Blade pommels. Okay, so weightless war handles were 5. These are 4. But there's bad.
I like our deadly war handles.
But these are bad.
The weightless ones are better?
Well, a little bit. Like, we have 3 stat upgrades on this. This one only has 2 stat upgrades, but it's a thing higher.
I'm gonna be real. I never looked at that. I always just looked at the numbers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not observant.
That's all good. Do we have another? Nope. Let's see. Did we ever get anything else for this? Where's the one that I really like to use? Nope. It's got to be Hell's Touch, maybe. Nope.
I just realized Strike of Urgadur or whatever is like some link to the past, full health, sword slash shit. Run. Oh, that reminds me. I need to try and get up early tomorrow and go for a run for the first time since I was sick, and it's not gonna go well.
Fit for RTX is almost done. It's almost there.
Yeah. I've lost 5 pounds. It's not a ton.
But do you think your composition changed? Your BMI?
No, I don't think it's changed that much.
Your BIMI?
My BMI.
Why do you think it hasn't changed that much?
Because I have a scale that tells me.
Okay. Was it just because, like, what messed you up? Diet or just not being able to work out as much?
Recently, for the past week, it's been both. Well, I guess because for the past week, I ate a lot of soup and juices and stuff.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
I didn't move at all.
That one. Wonder if I wrote it.
And then also, like, I got really busy last week with work and didn't have as much time to, like, make healthy food.
Swallows death.
The shit that always kills me is just time and energy. Speaking of which, I'm running low.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go see Ant-Man and the Wasp with Eddie Rivas after this.
Oh, man,
I'm hoping I don't fall asleep during that movie.
Good.
Man, I'm bummed I never saw Deadpool 2 in theaters. I heard it was awesome.
Oh, man, it was real good.
I wouldn't have felt so bad about
It
killing
was like,
so many hours.
it was like close in goodness to the first one. It just depends.
Hold up, our boy just said some fucked up shit.
What'd he say?
Force their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had God things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
This is like
I mean,
rich kids thinking
just
they're
knowing
hot
gods
shit
makes
because
me
they're
feel so much
like, because they're
stronger.
rich.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power
kid,
comes
chill it
a
out.
big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace.
Ooh.
Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop
Like how
wars
Kratos looks
rather
up.
than start them.
So there are
Like,
good
even if I
guys.
was,
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen.
every once in a while
yes.
he'll change where he's looking.
I loved that moment where you get the new sort of like, let's get some new context out of the title of the game.
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not.
He went Greek,
While Odin
Egyptian,
always hoarded
Japanese,
knowledge, guarding it jealously.
Mine or
Tyr was
Aztec, I'm not
open,
sure.
sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
He's a god of war, so he's like, this is how you kill a man real good.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Oh shit. You finally fucking made it into the vault.
Yeah, gonna retrieve that black rune.
Shit, alright, well,
Next week, yeah.
This next bit's gonna be a lot of trips and traps and baddies, and you know what? We'll do it together as Godfather and Godson, but like not Godfather and Godson, like actual father, actual son, we're just gods.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna do something with the mafia and then some. Yeah.
You have to tune in next week to find out. See you then!